with the Austrian Grand Prix in Formula 1. And here we go, we start off, George Russell in first place, leading the race, with Verstappen right behind the two Ferraris, fighting back there in the back of the pack. Qatar Airways is a big sponsor of this race, so hopefully you know that. Anyway, George Russell leading in the pack of F1 cars, going a bit slow there. His engine might have popped out a tiny bit there. Russell going around the bits of the corners, leading the race, first place and beyond. Oh, going a bit wide there. What happened to Russell? He defended off Leclerc, but then Leclerc makes it past George Russell. What on earth happened to George Russell? Hamilton trailing behind George Russell, trying to get him. Verstappen leading the race. If he wins this race, he will become third place on the leaderboard. Wow. Oh no, fourth place on the leaderboard for the championship. Wow. Okay, Verstappen going through these lines of Austrian Grand Prix, already on the second lap. Hajar already up a place. Lindblad, let's see what it is for Lindblad. Lindblad's steering wheel is a bit different to every other driver's. His steering wheel is very big for one thing. The McLaren, Lando Norris in ninth place, trying to catch Lindblad, but his car's too fat to get through. Verstappen in first place, going forward to all the drivers, and George Russell trying to obtain his position that he had before. Kimi Antonelli catching up for sixth place, and Hamilton on the outside, Piastri coming through. Verstappen is turning it into the third lap of the Grand Prix. Russell, second place. Wow, what happened to George Russell? I have no idea. Russell magic, mate. Max Verstappen going through the corners of the magnificent Grand Prix of Austria. George Russell going through, followed by Leclerc and Piastri. Now Silverstone is coming up after this race. So all the British drivers like Lando Norris, George Russell, and Lewis Hamilton, that will be their home track, and that they will love that race. Okay. Verstappen leading the race, and Russell trailing behind the fierce Verstappen. And 2026, who's gonna win the championship? No one knows. But it'll either be someone or someone. We do not know. Lap 4, coming up to the final lap, nearly at the final lap. Some looks from George Russell. Is going extremely fast down these corners. Hopefully he can keep up with Verstappen. Verstappen still leading in first place. Wow, what a driver, Verstappen. And what a good experienced driver, Verstappen. In third place, Charles Leclerc and Hamilton are both fighting, trying to fight through this and trying to make it through. Piastri showing us his bumper for some reason, but we front fender I meant, but we really do not need to see it. Now Russell coming past through to the main straight on Austria Grand Prix, and Verstappen still leading. I think we already know who our race leader is going to be. But you vote. Piastri going up to 5th place through the tight bends of Austria. Verstappen already up to the top corner of the track. And all the way up, down this main straight that goes on for a long time. There's 50 helicopters, secret helicopters in the air, filming everything. But these are the camera angles from the other cameras. Verstappen takes the lead around these corners, followed by Russell and Charles Leclerc. And lose the rear end right there for Verstappen. Lost the rear end a bit there. And coming down to the main straight. And Max Verstappen wins the Austrian Grand Prix, followed by George Russell. And just hanging on to it, Charles Leclerc. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Woohoo!